do 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 do. And we are live right there. Boop ba doom. Bam bam ba bam 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 ba dum. Ba-na-na-na. Hello, hello everybody. We are live. It's been a while, how hasn't it? I think it's been roughly a week. Technically, I guess I should have started streaming back on Monday, but I did end up doing quite a few things off camera with the convention. MomoCon was a blast, though, I will say. MomoCon was an absolute blast. I did not go in cosplay, which kind of sucks. Turns out there's a lot more going into wigs than I thought. Because last year I had a friend's mom do most of the wigs for me, and this year I had to do it on myself. And why is my guy s hold on, well, there we go. It's not a Noob Nugget stream without a little bit of something going wrong. Uh, no one will notice me changing some things as I'm going. But anyways, MomoCon, great. MomoCon was an absolute blast. I saw lots of cosplays, but even though I didn't get to go. So for wigs, there's a lot more that goes into it. I kind of underestimated it, so I did not get to go do cosplays, and I'm kinda glad I didn't, in a manner of speaking, because I think throughout the entire con, I got roughly 6 hours of sleep. By the end of it, I was so loopy that like, had an out-of-body experience, which is really weird. I've never had that happen before since I was, like, tiny. But point being, it was fun. I saw D20 Jesus. I saw what was it again? Kermit, I think, with a Sleepy Shroomy. Why is it not why are the alerts not working properly? That's weird. Also, thank you for resubscribing. How are you today? I'm just talking about cons. I wanna go to more cons. I think I was originally not gonna go to Dragon Con, but which is one of the biggest conventions in America, but also hot and wet. What do you mean by that? And, I was originally not gonna go to Dragon Con, which is in Georgia, but I really want to cosplay, and because I didn't get to cosplay here because of all those you won't elaborate? I mean, it is hot, I mean, I was wet a while ago, I showered. That's not an event, that's a daily thing for me, but, you know, shower daily, everybody. Unless you have water issues, then maybe. No. No. I want show proof, because then that would get me banned. I'd get banned on YouTube and Twitch, but not TikTok because I'm not doing it on TikTok. But one of the cosplays I wanna do, and you could just DM it to me, that's technically fair. So, what I want to cosplay at Dragon Con, and this is something I can actually work on for a little bit, is, like, a Mandalorian, like, trans Mandalorian, because you can make Mandalorians, like, different colors, right? So, there's 3 colors. It could work, maybe. I wanted to just ma a Mandalorian regardless. Colors are a secondary thing, I guess. It could also be a bunch of other colors, like the, other pride flags, but that would be so cute. That's what I mean. I could do that, or, any of the other pride stuff. I did get addicted to crane games at MomoCon. That was really fun. I want a lot of plushies and figures from the crane games because they weren't super rigged. And I think that's how I spent most of my con money is just working on those. Like half, like $50 total for like a couple of them. Anyways, but before I keep dragging everything out, We are playing a game I have not played in a hot second, Hearts of Iron 4. I mean, I've played it because I had to make sure the game works properly, but and that it could stream properly, but it's Hearts of Iron 4. I can't tell if it's working. Don't check DMs. I have my everything on closed for this, but now I'm tempted to check. And I hope that audio is not too loud. We'll see. I have never played this game with the audio. I am so used to playing it back in college with like anime in the background or watching anime. But let's see. Hot and wet indeed. But today we are going to be playing, I think, a relatively easy country, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. To be fair, I've never heard of Hearts of Iron 4. So Hearts of Iron 4 is a World War II simulator game, kind of, where you can play any of these countries. Apparently, a lot of these countries had recent updates. Like I think I got all the DLC because there's a subscription now, so I can do that. Apparently, Japan and China got a big update. That is a whole thing. I think maybe we'll do that later if we like Hearts of Iron, because I haven't played it in a while, so maybe I do suck. Like I said, played it a lot in college, and so I want to play as French because we are going to stop the evil mustache man. As you can see, I did a bunch of like test games to make sure everything worked properly, and that we wouldn't like crash. But I'll show you what I mean when I say it's like a World War II simulator. So we start in, if it will load, we start in 1936, which is just when everything starts getting underway for World War II. Here we go. So we have a bunch of divisions, and the whole point is like, Germany's coming for us. I know that. 1940, we're doing the historical path, so we can kind of predict what's going to be happening, i.e. Germany is going to be gunning after everything, and we are going to be making sure we don't get IRL Franced. Each like country has their own like focus tree, which is like 70 days in. It's our RTX, by the way. Play as Germany and win? That's easy though. That is very easy. Okay. Hold on. The correct theme. No. That's why I'm not going for them. Turn this on. No, I want to turn Twitch. Why are you not working? Twitch? Okay, you're being weird, Twitch. I don't understand. Okay, well, whatever. Twitch will be fine. I don't know what the correct team for. All parties are bad. Yes, but we're gonna try to be at least decent. And in real life, France fell in 6 weeks. Our goal is to not fall in 6 weeks. Can we outlast the actual IRL France and not wave the white flag? Because France sucks in this game. It's got a lot of debuffs. Also, there's like different. So we got the mustache man, this dude, France, freaking Stanley Baldwin, who gets voted out very quickly, and the man, the myth, the legend, Roosevelt. Oh, and we also have, I guess, Stalin as well. We have a lot of people. We could have gone China. Part of me wants to go China, but we are going to survive. And how we're going to do that is we need to start building up. We need to begin rearmament and get like super defensive. We cannot Hearts of Iron, I guess blood does contain it. I mean, technically. I am gonna try to rush down this tree, basically, so that we can get a lot of forts. The whole point. Also, welcome to the stream, Metal Master. So that way we can extend all the way up, because right now we have a couple of forts. We are very defensive along this border with Germany, but as we know, they decided to just shoot through Belgium and Luxembourg and the Netherlands. So we are going to do that. But let's start by devaluing the franc. Which is going to do us really badly, I think. But we can start. Also, we have research, which gets us like better guns and stuff. Better guns, better tanks. We're going to need to develop tanks soon as well, because the only way to fight a tank is with a tank. That's actually not true, but planes, blah 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 blah. But first, in order to make stuff, we need factories. So let's construct factories and get some research bonuses so we can research things even faster. What is this? Unassigned scientist. Assign a scientist to start basic research or start a new project for land. Tank specialist projects are +5. Artillery +5. Supply consumption -10. XP +10. And artillery. Let's do tanks because we want to do more tanks. This is a new thing. I have never seen that. And what's this? Assign an admiral to Navy headquarters. I don't know what that does, so we're just gonna pick a random dude and go. New civilian factories. Let's prepare some infrastructure. That way we can build some stuff. And let's put a bunch of factories on guns. This one too. Missing equipment production for fighter, tactical bomber, strategy. We don't need planes right now. We can build planes closer to 1940 because we won't get into the war until later, I think. You're going to be sacrificing a few countries to get that, but hey, it's okay. We'll get them back later. Low manpower and unassigned divisions. Let's just do that. Also, we have a very low stability. And if that gets too low, we are going to delve into a civil war, I'm realizing. But that's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. How are we going to fix that? Hold on. How are we going to fix that? Form the Popular Front. Ban the leagues. Okay. We have to develop our civilization. Not civilization. We have to make sure no one dies. What am I saying? We're going to have to ban the leagues. Far right. I should have read that. The far right leagues have been. Oh yeah. What is? Also, I forgot. Each focus has a little thingy. While other countries allow their currencies to become less valuable to help their economies, we have steadfastly refused to do so. As a result, our economy is lagging behind others. If we want to become more competitive and weather this coming storm, we must not dismiss a devaluation of our currency out of hand. Even if it does prove to be an unpopular measure. We're stopping inflation. We're gonna make gas prices lower. You know, I paid $60 to fill up my car the other day, and that was so annoying. I don't want to pay so much money for gas. Oh, what is all this? Civilian economy. Expected number of factories put on consumer goods. We need advisors. There are advisors in this game. This game can get very complicated. But we're not going to get into too complicated stuff, I don't think. And now we're just waiting for focuses to occur. Perhaps unsurprisingly to many, the Sultanate of Asa has accepted Italian demands for subjugation. While the Afar government has held out hope to avoid occupation, it's become increasingly clear that the colonial power of the region would not be coming to their aid. Or the colonial powers would not be coming to their aid. Nor would the neighboring Ethiopia be able to spare military personnel to support them with the situation so bleak. The government is bowed to the Italian. Basically, the Italians have taken over rights. In 1936, Ethiopia was like the only country that was not colonized until Italy came around and managed to, but it took them way too long to actually be able to do that, than they expected at least. Through militarization of the Rhineland, several German officers recently advanced into the Rhineland, marking the first time since the end of the Great War that Germany has forced its position west of the Rhine. This is a clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles, under which Germany is forbidden from militarizing the region. Unless we issue an ultimatum demanding their withdrawal, the treaty will not be enforced. See, the problem is, if we do that, we are going to have to deal with a civil war with how low that stability goes. So unfortunately, we're just going to say, stop that. Don't do that. No more. We'll let you do this, but nothing else. And let's form the Popular Front so we can get some stability here. And we're just going to watch the war in Ethiopia. Turkey remilitarizes the Turkish Straits. Yeah, this did happen. And then if we're going historical, they just kind of go, another tragedy, Treaty of the Great War broken, but they're going to go back on they're going to fix that. There goes Ethiopia. Can we send anything? No, we need a lot more world tension. World tension is a system here where if they get 4, once it gets to 100, depending on how much it gets, we're gonna be able to do more stuff. And every time someone does something naughty, the world tension goes up. It's not working. Electronics. We should start building a military. No, stop that. Okay. Because we have France here in Madagascar, and in Vietnam, because Japan's going to come for us soon too. I don't think Japan's going to be a big issue for us. At least I don't plan on making it a big issue. But we'll see. Why isn't this working? Okay. We need to develop more stuff. I think what's this? Let's start getting guns ready. Because we have to be ready in 1940. 1940 is when Poland gets invaded. And then World War II really gets underway. I think. If I'm remembering history correctly. I think it was like early 1940. We need to build... These guys have some entrenchment and artillery. Okay. These guys are going to become our main force. The light tanks won't do a whole lot for us, I don't think. And we need some guys over in the colonies to make sure. And we'll just make 20 of them. And we'll send them out. Poland gets invaded in 1939. Okay, I got the date wrong. So we have to be ready in 39. I think we can be ready by 39. We just need tanks and more fortifications here. Should we? Okay, hold on. What is... These are all hills, forest, forest, forest. And each environment has their own Second Land and Naval Treaty. Communists in the government. I think... So if we let the communists in, we get less stability. We want to remain democratic, but sure, you can come in, you can do whatever you want. But you can see a forest will make attacks weaker, which is our plan. I think 1937, Austria goes away, or Austria gets eaten. 38 is when Czechoslovakia gets eaten, and I guess 39 is when Poland gets eaten. I'm hoping I remember those years correctly. It's been a while since... I realized it's been a while since college. And I had to look at some of the stuff. Okay. Let's build some civilian factories. That way, we can get that groove on. There you go. There's a new guy. Let's ban the league so we can just get some more stability. So we don't have to freak out about stability anymore. Bolivian Socialist Revolution, 1936. Blah, 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 blah. Good for you. I don't think we're going to care much about Bolivia. I think our main focus is obviously going to be Europe because that's where the capital is. And Africa. I don't think we'll focus too much, except for just maintaining a defense in Asia. Also because they don't come for us until way later. Japan doesn't come until way later, I don't think. I'm trying to remember, what year does Japan conquer China in? I think it took them a year or two. And I think also, I mean, how bad could Japan's forces be? It's fine. I say, being the French person that I am. And then we'll get curb stomped in Asia somehow. So we're making divisions. We're gonna put them here. And I guess let's get let's get battle lines, I guess, ready.
Attention.
Attention. Sorry, I didn't realize they said that. Nationalist Spain declares war on Spain. I forgot this was a thing that ever happened. Spain goes through civil war in 1936. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. I'm pretty sure fascist Spain wins in our time because Francisco Franco was around after World War II. It was like one of the few countries that were left untouched because they never got involved in World War II. Should we intervene in Spain is the question. I don't... If it's going historical, I don't think we have to worry about them. Because they don't get involved in World War II at all. So I think it's safe to ignore them. Plus, we need to begin rearmament, like, fast. Or else we're gonna get caught by surprise by Germany and just die. These are goods. In order to make stuff, we need the raw materials. But luckily, we have tons of raw materials thanks to our colonies. I think. The games of the 11th Olympiad. The 11th Olympic Games are held in Germany. That is true. That did happen. Little did we know, like 3 years later, shit would hit the fan. What is this? Out of fuel. How are we out of fuel? We're not using any fuel for anything, are we? Fuel, coal, and oil. It says we still have coal, but we don't have... I think we can ignore that. It's fine. It's fine. We can ignore that. 1936, what can we research? Probably artillery. Oh, we need anti-air artillery in these divisions here, don't we? We've only got regular artillery. Are we even making anti-air? I know air is super important. And I do not want to get bodied. I keep saying I don't want to get bodied by Germany. And I feel like the more I say that, the more it's just gonna happen. Where is anti-air? Here you go. Let's put 5 factories on it for now. And maybe we can intervene early, if we can. If we can rearm fast enough, we might be able to intervene in, like, Czechoslovakia. I'm hoping. Defensive focus, of course. Okay, I'm gonna just put all of you together in here. And then I'm gonna sort you. You're the normal dudes. You will go here.
Gardez vos rangs.
You are colonial divisions.
Écoutez,
You are motorized divisions.
vos ordres.
You are colonial brigades, which I don't know what the difference is yet for now. You are... I don't know how to read French, but you're something. I'm gonna but you have a tank in there, so I'm gonna put you with the motorized.
Attention.
You also have a tank.
Gardez vos rangs.
You are horses. And you are mounted men. Okay, let's look at let's look at the divisions. Why do we have 2 tank divisions? Oh shoot! Well, there goes China. I think the war in China has started, right? No, they just formed the United Front. China starts, I think, next year or the end of 36. Well, it actually is the end of 36. Point being, that's about to happen. It might have actually been more interesting if we just played that. What's happening here? Xinjiang is fighting all these dudes. Good for him. Yes. The Khanate has fallen. Welcome back, Sleepy Shermie. What is this? Available special project. Flamethrower tank. Military engineer vehicle, heavy howitzer, stronghold network. I want a flamethrower tank. I don't know about you. Methodical battle. I want to watch this happen. Can we send, I wonder, any volunteers to China? That would be fun. I'm trying to remember how long the Japanese-Chinese War occurred in real life, and I just cannot remember. I need this. This is going to help us a lot, but we're way ahead, so it's going to take us over a year to do. In the meantime, let's just get the pieces we need for it. And meanwhile, we are Xinjiang. Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna get some water. You know, okay, my friend's dad actually at MomoCon, he was only able to go one day, but he was cosplaying so I forgot what it was called. It's the dude from I can't remember the name. I keep wanting to call it Stranger Things. It's not Stranger Things. It is the two dudes in the car. Why can't I remember? It's the two dudes in the car. They had a Scooby-Doo collab. It's the guy from the thing from the show. He had a show. He would collab. The show was with. It's like where they have to fight all the mythical thingies. They fight. I think they fight. They don't fight God. He has an angel blade. I can never remember the name. It's not Batman. I know who Batman is. It's the two brothers. Batman that drive the two guys in the car. I guess there is Robin, but that's Spider-Man. What is the name? Supernatural. It's called Supernatural. I remember. I remember. He loves Supernatural. So he was cosplaying one of the dudes from Supernatural with an angel blade. And the amount of people, I was not expecting so many people to know who that was, but so many people came up to him in cosplay, or like to get pictures of him in cosplay. And anyone who didn't, I heard so many people pass by us and they're like, ooh, that's the dude, that's the dude. That's the dude from blah, 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 blah. They said the actual name, I just don't remember. STL, maybe? It's one of the dudes. Spain requests aid through the political blah, 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 blah. It appears that there's severely conflict and staying the Spanish government now is surprised. It is doubtful whether the Republican government can win the current civil war. This is a scripted loss. So we cannot risk our own political stability to aid them, unfortunately. Because I know it's a scripted loss unless we get, like, involved. If we just give them stuff, they're still gonna lose. Because that's how historical works. See, I'm already doing better than the real-life France. I actually don't think the French gave aid in our timeline either. Which don't really remember, to be honest. Fortification. We are beelining it down to those forts right now. We almost have our... We might start building some military factories soon. But last year, my friend's dad, he cosplayed Zorro, and he did a really good Zorro. I did not recognize him in either of these cosplays, by the way. It's Miku and Data. Yes, cosplayed as Miku and Data. Two separate individuals, like, you know, half and half. That's what he did. Tato is on the list of characters I want to cosplay. Oh no. For sure. I haven't looked at any of these. No, I was there. I was Tato. But I want to be Tato. Did you hear in Miku News and Magic the Gathering, technically, there is an alleged Miku commander deck coming out. So with the new Goblins secret layer that just came out, it was a whole deck. Apparently one dude got his early and it was just Miku. Let's fight with the right to be. Let's be the red one. But I really want it. If it's real. I don't actually know if it's real. It's just a leak, basically. Like, the dude hasn't opened it. And it's selling on eBay for like $3,000. Which is crazy. Who does that? Yes, Alpine line. That way we have some stuff over in the Heisenberg disaster. Not Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. I never finished that show. It just never fully appealed to me. Better Call Saul was better. It's in the name. Mm-hmm. Workers threaten strikes. Following the sacking of 2 workers, blah blah blah. Unions. We are invited to mitigation. Oh no. Okay. Do we have to? I don't want to. Why? Why are you being weird? Workers, don't unionize. I need you to build stuff for me. For the right to be potato. Yes, to be. Did Twitch not even try to filter that? That's wild. I won't question it. I'd say the story of Better Call Saul is weaker, even if Mike and Nacho moments are always nice. I did not get that far in Breaking Bad, apparently. I don't remember who those are. Mike and Nacho. There's a dude named Nacho? Every day I make it a goal to try to get Twitch to censor me. It will censor the weirdest thing. I don't understand. It does not make sense. But since they don't get... I don't question censorship anymore. Extension of the Alpine line. Now we have Italy. Okay, extension of the Maginot line. I don't think... That's gonna help me stop at least. Fair enough. I don't... Okay, so since these are mountains, except for that one, I guess. These are mountains, which means it's really hard to attack into these. How new are you to the game? Technically, I played back in college, but there's a lot more stuff that happens. I know vaguely what needs to be done in order to not die. And I know how important industry is in this game. I think we need to research this soon. Like, this stuff is new to me. These military industry organizations is kind of new. I don't want to do this right now because we are still ahead of time. Let's... Actually, is there even anything to... I mean, we could go for armored trains. I like armored trains. Supply is very important. The Yellow River is blocked. Oh! Oh! China! China started. Whoa. Whoa. That's wild. They were just going for it. Wow. Overwhelming force. Can we send volunteers? Send attaché. Let's take a look at what's happening. They will not accept. Never mind. Really? Really? That's so boring. I want to watch it happen. If we boost opinion, let's do that actually. Okay, improve relations. Please. They hate us. They hate us a lot. Base reluctance, too low an opinion of us. Why? Why are you so mean? Let's just watch. I worry that they just won't. The federal state of Austria breaks the treaty. We can't really stop them, so let's embargo them. I think you need to wait till it gets like 20. Yeah. I just want to see if we send an attaché. I remember we can see what's happening in a war. America stuff happens. Panay incident. Japan attacked US stuff and blah 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 in the middle of the war. But that won't get the US involved yet. They won't get involved until 43, 44? No, 42. Why am I making up numbers? Pearl Harbor was in 42. It's been so long since I looked at history. I swear I used to... 41? Okay, December 41 is basically 42. Extension of the Maginot Line. Okay, we now have so many forts. Look at that. It's been so long since I used to be like super into history back in school. I should really get back into it. I think let's build one more layer just in case. And in the meantime, part of me wants to intervene in Spain. But I think we should probably start fixing up our economy. I don't want to go communist. I want to stay kind of true to us, but just be better than real life France. So I don't want to flip over to communism. Let's reform the labor laws, though. And get some stuff. I hate the French. Not the French. But baguettes. I hate baguettes, actually. Baguettes are kind of meh. Twitch censoring that. Did Twitch censor that? It's not censored for me. Where did you try baguette? Kids. Kids. I think it was Walmart. I think I grabbed one from Walmart. I mean, it's fine. It's not that's bad, but like Italian bread is way better. Thank you. Most of my bread is from Walmart. Sounds like you call them. Baguettes. Well, what is that penalty? I just saw a huge penalty or something. Insufficient economy? American bread doesn't count as bread, just like American cheese counts cheese. Okay, yes, I agree with that. Greek officials, shut up. We don't want to invest in anything. Fair. Where does one get authentic French bread, though? I don't know any French people. I can't ask them to, like, tap into their French powers for me. I know a Brazilian, I know an Indian, I know a Mexican, I know a Canadian. I guess one of my friends is kind of Irish, and I know a Hawaiian. I don't know a whole lot of... a whole lot of gay people. I know 2. I guess 3, technically. 3? 1, including you. Technically, I'm ethically Greek. Can you make Greek yogurt, then? I don't like Greek yogurt. It tastes bitter. But I guess that was also from Walmart. See, I make a mean curry. That's the power of being Indian, and I make a mean nachos. No, I don't. That's a lie. That last part's a lie. I make a good taco, though. No. No. Turkey. This stuff is mine. This stuff is mine. You can't have any of my stuff. It's about to be... the really good baguette is only for like 2 to 3 hours. How does one find one if it's only good for 2 to 3 hours? I've had Greek yogurt in Greece. It's amazing. My friend's parents, not him. His parents went without him. Golden Oni, actually. His parents went to France. Not France, Greece. And I'm thinking France. But without him. For some reason. I forgot the exact reason. They like spent so long like putting translations for things all over their house. So like they'd put door and then the Greek word for a door and stuff like that. So every time they would look at a thing, they would have to like say the thing. And I got them to learn like basic Greek very quickly. My parents are going to Greece in a few weeks. Fun. I feel like Greek yogurt is easier to make good if you buy some honey and nice nuts. What's with parents going to Greece all by themselves and leaving their children? Is Greek just for parents? Is that how that works? Do we want to join? Do we want to just invite a bunch of people into our little alliance and screw the allies? We went with family 3 years ago. Jeez, that makes me feel old. I realize I haven't been to India in like a century, I guess, technically. Century is 10 years, right? I think. Please don't tell me it's more than 10 years. And let's review the foreign policy while we're at this. Centuries. No, not a century, not a century. I'm an angel. That's how that works. You know? I knew India before it was British. I'm not a hag, no. Okay, what's 10 years? What's 10 years? I meant 10 years, whatever that number is. Let's research the tanks. Decennium? Is that actually a word? What? Decennium. It's been a decennium since I have been to India. It was hot. I swear there was another word for it. Decade is 10 years. Okay. It's been a decade / decennium since I've been to India. I just remember it being super hot and super loud. I guess I did technically almost die in India. Let's make some engineering vehicles. I didn't understand how to ride a motorcycle, so when I was going with like my uncle to go get pizza, instead of like putting my arms around him, I just like clung to the sides of the seat. And if you don't know, India driving is crazy. You just keep going. So I should have like, I think if I had not, so then after 2 minutes, my uncle's like, hey, don't do that. Put your arms around me because you will fall off. And with how big of swerves he was doing, I totally would have fallen off. Belgium reputes are guaranteed. Okay, whatever. Yugoslavia requests sales of airplanes. I'm not making planes though. Gains Yugoslavian purchase. Yeah, let's just divert bombers. We're not making planes, so you're getting nothing for that. That's so weird. India's fun. Like, well, actually, it depends. If you like historical stuff, India's pretty cool. But like, otherwise, it's fine. I went to Hyderabad, which was like the big city with family. Oh, are we already making our anti-air thingies? Yes, we are. Okay. I'm not 100 years old, I swear. when I was in Greece, I walked the original Olympic track. That's so cool. I think Greece is on the list of places I want to go. Because, like, right now, it's currently Spain. Oof. South Korea, Japan, maybe, kind of still, and China. Oh, and Thailand. Those are the places I want to go. Will I ever actually go? I have no idea. I haven't been out of the state since, like, actually, no, I went to Florida. I forgot. I went last year to Florida twice. How could I have forgotten? Florida's hot, and I don't like Florida. Except there's no, like, except, like, actually, no, I don't like Florida. It's hot. I don't like hot places. I don't like Georgia for that reason. My family, step-parents have gotten so much. My family name is powerful. I mean, hey, if you go that often, I don't think I haven't been to India. I did go. So last time I went to India was about 10 or 12 years ago. And they, what was I saying? What was I thinking? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I went for a wedding. Oh, wait. Oh, be careful in Thailand. You might get so many plastic surgeries will turn to a girl. That's partially why I'm going, maybe. It gets pretty hot there. Yeah, that's the one problem with Thailand and, like, a bunch of other places I want to see. See, I thought Minnesota was going to be, when I went to college in Minnesota, I thought that it wouldn't be hot. Or that's the whole point I went to college there. I wasn't going to... I was going to, like, escape the heat of the South. And then when I got there, it was so hot, mind you. Plus, communist influence foreign policy. I don't want to lose more stability. Why is it still going down? How much communism do we have? That's a lot of communism. I think natural beauty is beautiful and best. Fair enough. But when I went to Minnesota, I think it's fine. Well, no communists. I went to Minnesota to escape the heat. Turns out it gets just as hot. And it gets super cold. So it's like, my dorm room did not have air conditioning. I had to buy a giant industrial looking fan from Walmart and just, like, blast that 24/7 on top of a personalized fan that I kept on my bedpost and I had to tape down because it kept falling. And I was still super hot until it became, like, autumn, fall thing, like, officially, and then it started becoming, like, kind of cold and then super cold, and then I slipped and fell on my butt and almost broke my butt. I think it hurt a lot on the ice. And then turkeys chased me. I hate them so much. Let's build another one. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, right. So India. Last time I went to India, I went for a wedding. Come to Pennsylvania. The weather is beautiful. Is it? Because I'm going to... Actually, I don't think. We get all 4 seasons and it's super nice. Yeah, here in the South, we just get summer, spring, and not as hot. You would think I would be very equipped for the heat, considering I'm Southern, I'm Indian, and I'm Mexican. You'd think all that would prepare me for heat. Come to the Netherlands, it's cold most of the time. Netherlands looks really cool, actually, too. I feel like I could just go to all of the, like, Western Europe pretty easily because of EU. How do I... I lost all the communist side, apparently. I'm okay with that. We need more manpower. People are going to die very quickly. So let's get some cores. Autumn, we actually get orange leaves. We do get orange leaves in the south. It is very beautiful. It's just hot still. It's still like, okay, to be fair, for me, anything above 70 degrees is hot. That's why in India, where it's like 100 degrees in the middle of summer, I am dying. But I can't open the windows because then the lizards will get in. I wish I was joking about that, by the way. Ships. Let's build. Eeny, meeny, miny. What's a good ship to build? Yeah, I'd agree 70. Exactly. Exactly. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. Everyone thinks I'm crazy near me whenever I say, oh, 70 is hot. That's why I don't want to go to California. Like, California has everything I want in life. Like, it's got cool stuff. That's it. Actually, it's got like anime collabs and all the other stuff. Like, recently with round 1, they did a Honkai Star Rail collab. I really wanted to go, but they were doing like a actual big one in California and New York. I don't live in either of those places. So I have to just go to the round 1 here in Georgia and die and be sad. Cali is just huge, so it's easy to have the stuff. Yeah, but it's also hot and like expensive, I'm pretty sure. Let's just build a cruiser. Let's see what happens there. Let's just build the cruisers. I think that's a cool idea. California is missing one major thing. Is it cheap gas? It also has Frankensons. No, me. Fair, fair. Oh, we have another research slot. What do we want to make? 38. I guess let's start getting our guns in order. My friend went to the University of Pennsylvania, I think, for his master's. He was like one of the smartest guys in the high school I went to. I think he's coming back for his doctorate. He's going to be a doctor in something. I forgot what. I haven't talked to him since high school. I haven't talked to most people I know from high school since high school. I just like follow them on social media. Ooh, how Spanish Civil War is almost ending. I think I talked to like 4 people from high school. 3 people from high school. We are gonna have defensive. How's the Chinese war going? I forgot we were doing this. We can look at it now. Yippee. Alright, let's watch. Jeez. Alright, let's see what's happening. Ooh, tanks. Actually, it looks like there's a pretty good standstill. The Anschluss of Austria, here we go. The keg barrel is being filled. The powder keg? The powder keg is being filled. Let's buy time. Actually, hold on. We buy time, or we can confirm our Eastern commitments. I don't really want to do any of those. I want to buy time. That's the historical way, right? We're just gonna buy time until they come for us. We need to start building planes soon, so we should probably start building those up. Anyways. Oh, I am doing something really cool on Saturday. I'm recording my first video, hopefully. We'll hope that works. It's gonna be kind of a slightly bigger production. Basically, I am having 2 friends competing to like build commander decks within like a certain time. Within like a certain amount of time and budget. They have to like share a budget. Dang, I didn't know you started OnlyFans. If I were to start anything, it would be a Fansly. Because I heard with OnlyFans, you have to show your face and stuff, and I don't want to do that. Although it's tempting. To be fair, I feel like if any of the people I know found out about it, I don't know if I could ever look them in the face. Or my parents. I guess mostly my parents. On your post, you don't have to show your face. Okay. It's tempting. Anyways, so for the actual video, it's going on YouTube, not OnlyFans. Because we're trying to be on fancy. I mean, but you can do both. There's no rule saying you can't do both, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Let's get this plane stuff. Why are planes so behind everything? Wow, okay. I did not expect that to happen. Our planes suck. Okay, anyways. I don't know, would people actually buy stuff from Fansly? I feel like maybe it's because I don't look at that stuff. Like, maybe it's because I don't look at that stuff most anyways, unless it's for like, people do? People buy stuff from OnlyFans and Fansly? Why? Isn't it like free on the internet? Am I I don't, okay, for reference, I don't look at that kind of stuff, like, regularly. I kind of just look at it for funny stuff. Financially irresponsible people. True. Fifi just got a golden plaque for being top 0.1%. Which one's Fifi again? Is Fifi the one with, is she the German one? God, I need to know VTubers better. Let's strengthen the government while we're at it. Pink hair tattoos. Okay, I remember now. President in Uruguay. Good for her. I don't know, if I had a actual following, I would maybe do it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, mostly because I am something. I don't actually know. I am something asexual. Because 90% of the time, I don't care. I realize. That's so 400 days. I don't want to wait that long. But I am all for doing like loot stuff. Money. That makes me sound so selfish. I don't mean it like that. We have a year left until they come. Do I get previews? Maybe. That's if I do it. Anyways, like, I am doing like a whole, I'm gonna call it like a game show thing, where like my friends are building commander decks at like a card show. Thank you, UK, for guaranteeing my independence. There's just value. Oh no. Oh no. Are we in the allies yet? No, we're not even in the allies yet. After everything I shared as True, I guess it's a little unfair. I think... What do we need more of? Guns? I think we need more guns. And let's add some anti-air to our guys. Yeah, make it fair. So, I'm working on this magic video, and okay, part of what I want to do is add penalties if they go like over budget or they do certain actions when making their decks. And I'm not sure what those penalties will be, or like surprise things when they're making their decks. Like, I guess if I make them fight in Magic, Sudetenland Crisis is happening. Oh, here we go. Nanking has fallen. Mm-hmm. War is coming. And I don't know if we're ready. Actually, Nanking hasn't fallen. That's a lie. But yeah, I want to make it entertaining. So I'm making it like a game show. My friend compared the idea to Alpha Red, which I've never watched Alpha Red, so I don't actually know anything about Alpha Red. Is Alpha Red cool? I don't want to buy anything from New World yet. I don't need to join the Allies, because as soon as war starts, I will join the Allies. I don't know what to do here. Alpha Red is cool. Okay. I have to watch him. I feel like I've watched some of his stuff from like a friend once, but that was a long time ago, I think. But I don't know the last time he played MTGs. Never played it on YouTube. I meant more like a style of his video. Like I was describing how it was going to be like a game show thing where like two people will like make. Was there a question about the tree? I had an ad. There's an, oh shoot, I forgot ads are a thing. Why are ads a thing? I thought I turned those off. Did I not turn those off? Yeah, there was. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go in this focus tree now. I don't need to go with Britain because I will. Or guaranteed. So as soon as war starts, I'm just going to be joining the Allies regardless. That's kind of a waste of 70 days. I've got to turn. I could have sworn I turned off ads. If I could. Begging for subs by running ads. I'm never gonna do that. I like money. I don't like money that much in order to like shill. To shill seriously. I will totally shill jokingly. Personally, manpower tends to be my main issue if there's something for that. Yeah, we can just expand citizenship. Adds non-core manpower. Where are our guys? Anyways, we have guys. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I do like money. Who doesn't like money? I don't know what he said, but he said something. Okay, let's start. Actually, no, I don't need you here. I need max entrenchment. I need you here. I mean, we also need to like defend the colonies as well. The main concern is going to be Germany. I just want to have 20 divisions on him, I think. On like a little dude. I don't really think he needs to be anything crazy. And then the rest of these guys need to be up here. I think this is how you draw it. These guys will be up here. I mean, we have another year or two. Because Czechoslovakia isn't eaten yet. Sorry, Czechoslovakia, we do have to eat you. Or we do have to let you get eaten. Because we did not prepare fast enough. I thought we had a little bit more time. Or I thought we would have had stuff ready. Sorry. Sorry. Bye-bye. I need this. Yeah, the Munich Agreement has happened. Sorry, but Czechoslovakians. I'm sure it will free you later. And the Polish. We'll fix the Poles later too. Anyways. So, I was inspired to like make the video because I saw Czechoslovakians. Yeah. It's fine. See? Look at that. They're doing stuff. What is this? Czechoslovak Republic. So we got... Oh, okay, never mind. That's just one. Put soil in the water and turn them into a nation of femboys. Poland or Czechoslovakia? I feel like you mean Poland. What is this? Encourage immigration. France indivisible. Or French Union. No. Our nation is... We shall control the world. But we shall encourage immigration regardless. I mean, Germany, I've met 3 Polish people and all of them have been femboys. I have never met a Polish person in my life. I don't think they're real. I think this is just a lie, a conspiracy by the government to make us believe this is where all the femboys come from. Poland does not exist. I mostly look at the Swedes. Is that just an Eastern European thing? How long does that have left to do? Let's do survivability studies. Swedes. Oh. Well, they say about Slovenia, but I didn't see any there. Well, Slovenia doesn't exist yet for us. So also fake news. I forgot, there's one place I also want to visit. Switzerland. I was supposed to go there back in 2016. And then my dad, because my dad was like, oh, we're going to go to Switzerland for Christmas. And I'm like, oh, yay, Switzerland. Just straight up never mentioned it again. And I'm like, hey, aren't we going to Switzerland soon? It's like, I never said that. I never said that. I don't know where you got the idea from. I never said that. I'm still salty about it to this day. I really wanted to go to Switzerland. Should we be investing in the Navy at all? I feel like we should have been doing that. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Britain can carry us, right? Britain can carry us. For Navy. We'll deal with it later. Okay, we'll deal with some of it, actually. Grab Sylvania and create Transylvania by making them all trans. Isn't Transylvania, like, right here? I think? I never did well with geography. It's, like, right here. Alright, one more year. Here we go. What's our research at? Oh, right. Spies are a thing. I think we should make one. Guns look good. Anti-aircraft looks good. Artillery looks good still. Let's up the tanks a little bit. And keep making... Can we go up? Okay, we can. There's enough tension in the world to go up to partial mobilization. We just don't have the political power to do that for some reason. Because it goes down every day. Why is it going down every day? What did we do? Actually, how do we fix that? Can we fix that at all? I don't think we can fix that. What? Do I not know how to... How are you supposed to do anything if you have... Oh, we upped stability somehow. Can we increase stability? No. No. Okay. Like, political power. We make negative political power. I need to get up my economy. I need to fix stability in order to do that. But I don't remember... Disjointed government is removed somewhere in policies. Disjointed government. bad. Inefficient. I am blind. How do you get rid of this? Maybe it's during the war? Is that just an option we could get during the war? I'm sure we can figure out. It's just time locked. Okay. Got it. So we just wait until war happens, I guess. So we're just gonna be nerfed. Until then, what do we need to fix? Alright. Time to build some tanks, everybody. Basic medium tank. I remember vaguely... Okay. We want defense. No, we want breakthrough, right? Create war and kill everything. We're democratic. We can't just declare war on everything. We have 1 more year left to go. Ish. Until... Let's do the 3-man. Increase armor. We have main armament for medium. I remember radio's good. Machine guns look good. And I think that's it. Let's add some engines for speed. Thank you for the follow, Beans Man. It's almost time for war. We really need these tanks, actually. Hold on. No, not light tanks. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Okay. Pump everything into these. I think these are going to be very important for us. Chilean earthquakes. I don't care. We're not over there. That's not our problem. More production. Toy enemies. Put the chemicals in the water to make the front. I had to let Germany remilitarize everything. They've also eaten part of Czechoslovakia and Austria. And a bunch of other things. Because we have to, we can't. We would have gotten a civil war, I think, otherwise. More industries. When they have frogs, they won't produce and go extinct. After that, then the bug population will get out of control and eat all their crops. With no crops, they can't farm. Once they can't farm, they'll all die. But then we will die. Right? Gun. We need more. Go faster. What happened to Alex Jones anyways? Did he die? I feel like I haven't heard of anything about him ever since, like, COVID. Then you win. Exactly. Yes, if we kill everyone, we win, including ourselves. Did Alex Jones die? Or, like, just stop doing stuff? I mean metaphorically, not, like, literally die. I want... this one. Quebecy. You turn their frogs and kill their farms. We shall liberate everybody. Until we don't. Watch us get, like, absolutely steamrolled. But your frogs are straight and normal. That's boring, though. Let's... I'm realizing we should probably get the colonies ready for war, shouldn't we? Let's just send these guys. I'm going to make construction. Once these guys go over here, we'll just send them over here. Go. Go. How do you guys... How do you, oh. Wrong tile. There we go. When war starts, we'll organize everything. We don't really have to worry until war starts. Although we don't have the divisions needed to make this actually work, I'm realizing. Please hurry. I need more infantry equipment, apparently. Let's pump more infantry equipment then. Please. I don't want to get bodied. This isn't what we agreed on, Germany. How could you do this? Why? We said you could have the Sudetenland. That's so mean, Germany. How could you do this? So rude. No, Germany, you can't keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with this. Because mustache man takes like, no, that's not allowed. We said you could only have a little bit. Why is he taking so much more? All right, Mar. I will hydrate. The Kingdom of Hungary invades the Ukraine. Surely they have no other evil intentions after this. And we will have peace in Europe after this. There will be no war. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Yes, okay. Uncertain times. Truly. King Zod submits to Italy. Albania? As the saying goes, if... Oh, welcome, Czechoslovakians. As the saying goes, if Cartho Ukraine falls, Europe falls. Truly a sad day. Chamberlain said there will be peace in our time around this time. There is peace in our time. Look, there's no war, right? German right claims memos. No! Stop! There's no war, though. See? Peace in our time. Peace in our time. It's November of 39. I'm sure they won't want to connect their country. No, why would they do that? See? Look. Danzig. It's demilitarized. There's no war allowed. That's like breaking the rules. You can't just do that. Italy pursues closer bonds with Germany. We'll keep an eye on them. Surely that's just a little defensive treaty and won't mean anything in the future. Do we have territory, by the way, over there? The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Diplomats in Germany and the Soviet Union concluded what observers are describing as a historic agreement today, blah blah blah, named after the German. This is a non-aggression pact that stipulates that neither side will ally itself nor aid the enemy of each other. They warn that this treaty effectively gives Germany a free hand to wage war in Europe without having to fear the Soviet intervention. That's okay. That's okay. Who needs the Soviets anyways? You know, Germany's not going to do anything anyways. Never, never, never. Oh, I have a new focus. Let's reorganize the aviation industry. This is only an alliance pact, nothing to do with the country in between them. Exactly. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Okay. Alright, let's actually... Now's the part where you actually have to try things. Also, hi, welcome, Creeper on YouTube. We are playing Hearts of Iron 4, and the war is about to begin, I think. Who do we want to have? I think... The desert just doesn't do anything. Alright. Olive, you... No. All of you go there. And I head over to Horsies. And you will go over here. What war? Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Also, thank you for the follow, Creeper. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. I have got to get that notification fixed. I don't know why it's like not... Exactly. There's no war. Sorry. Of course, you're right, Beans Man. There is no war. No war. Only a couple months away from an alleged war. You know, just because it's unhistorical doesn't mean it's gonna do it right now. We don't have any medium. I just realized we don't have any medium tanks. Okay. Wow, that division sucks. YouTube and Twitch. I'm subscribed and follow. Well, thank you, Creeper. I appreciate that. I don't. What do I do? These divisions are not very good. I don't think they're gonna do a whole lot. What if I delete... If I go here and add a medium tank here, medium tank here, here, and here. How many? That's not a whole, that's not too bad. 200 tanks? At roughly 7 a week. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, you know? Oh, if it's on historical, it's inevitable. The Swiss Confederation seeks trade agreements with the French. Please give us your factories. You play as France? That's the plan. We're gonna stop Germany, hopefully, and hopefully not die in the process. Okay, we have so much equipment. We just need the manpower. Or we just need actual... Okay, 10's our limit, I think. Is production flags? I mean... Also, thank you for the sub, Creeper. I think that was... Am I on YouTube? I don't know why that took so long to, like, actually notify. That was weird. Even though you said it. Okay, watch. We're gonna do so well. We're gonna do so well. I'm so close to voice ban. Is that only for 5 minutes? I forgot what I set that to. Planes. Planes. I forgot about planes. We're so not ready. The rest of stream? That's no way that's for rest of stream. I believe that I would do it. But... Anti-air. Can I set Vietnam free? We will set them after the war is over. I think we'll free everyone after the war is over. For peace in our time. Although I guess we wouldn't have to worry about Asia in that case. Yeah, we don't have the protection for the planes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Not an issue. More military factories. How are we doing on tanks? See, look, we're halfway through what we need for tanks to rebuild, and let's build some more. Poland refuses to. No. All right, war started.
I am speaking to you from the cabinet room.
Here we go. You forgot to train your troops for experience. It's fine. It's fine. Watch. No. We can do that right now, right? We can train these guys. Oh, we are so...
Attention.
We are so boned. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We are not panicking.
Attention.
Germany, why would you do this? What? No. Delete that.
Attention.
Attention.
This country
Watch, 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 watch.
at war with Germany.
Bam. Bam. Okay. See, we're not guaranteeing them.
What a bitter blow it is to me.
I'm gonna slow things down a little bit.
Struggle
Okay.
to bring peace has failed.
War has started. Uh-huh.
Believe that the
But we're not at war.
or anything different that I could have done
Why aren't we at war?
would have been more successful.
I thought they declared war on us at the same time.
At the very last,
Maybe I'm just delulu with that.
to have arranged a peaceful and honorable settlement
Okay, you will go
between
here.
Germany and Poland.
Arrêt.
But Hitler would not have it.
Yes.
He made up his mind to attack Poland, whatever
Attention.
happened. And although he now says he
Actually, we can do 5 more.
which were rejected by the Poles, that is not a true statement.
And you all...
He never showed it to Poles, nor to us.
I don't know why you exist, but you can go here too.
Aux ordres.
German relations on Thursday night.
What are you?
Hitler did not wait to hear comments on them, but ordered his troops
Yeah, you can go here too.
to the Polish frontier
Okay,
the next morning.
that should be fine.
His
He
actions
interface my back.
that there is no chance of expecting that this man will ever give up his
It's okay, because you know what we did? We have a few forts here. It should be fine.
and we and France
Germany will never declare war on us.
in fulfillment of our obligations
Let's just keep...
to the aid of
Let's just keep working in silence as the war progresses. Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens.
we have a clear conscience.
Oh, you're supposed to go over here.
Any country could do to establish peace.
Écoutez.
The situation
Nothing bad ever happens.
by Germany's ruler could be
Écoutez.
trusted.
You go here.
Your country could feel itself safe.
I'm German Russian. Interesting.
Gardez vos rangs.
Now that we have
I'm
resolved
going to just put every division
Gardez vos rangs.
play your part.
in the colonies.
Attention.
Attention. Yep.
Aux ordres.
You can go here. Do we have any here? We have over here.
Gardez vos rangs.
Here, well, tension's at 48%. Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Écoutez. Attention.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. See? See? They're still invading. It's okay.
Attention.
Hey, can we join you guys? Why does world tension need to be at 80%? Poland's fine. Poland's fine. See it? This is a little bit of chunk taken out. It's okay.
Aux ordres.
It's okay. We're not panicking. We are great. We are going to be... The fall of Warsaw means nothing. It means nothing, you know? Warsaw is just a city. Shut up. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. It is okay. I don't think I need anything over here, do I? No. Here. Poland has capitulated. Okay, Poland's not there anymore. Poland's not there anymore. Weirdly enough, the Soviets didn't actually get involved with that part. Guns.
Aux ordres.
We are fine. We are extra fine. We are more than fine. Because Madagascar, Vietnam. Although I feel like that's totally not needed. I hope they not be able to camp near Crooked. It's okay. We are... Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay.
Arrêt.
What are you? You are mountaineers. You can have this dude. You are a tank. You can go in here.
Aux ordres.
USSR occupies eastern Poland. I mean, that's fine. That's... So we're actually not in this war yet. Can I guarantee these guys real quick? Who is that? Okay. Yep, more divisions go up there. Okay, war started, but we're not. We're still good. We're still good. We're not panicking.
Écoutez,
All my big dudes, go over here. And also all you guys, I don't know why you're tiny tanks. You need to be big tanks. That's a huge deficit. But everything is fine. Oh, also set everyone's supply to big supply.
gardez vos rangs.
Big supply. I think we can take a few off here. Okay. See, we're prepared.
Pareil.
Nothing bad is happening.
Aux ordres.
We should have actually been in this war already. See, they're done. They're done. There's nothing bad ever gonna happen anymore. They just want a little piece of Poland. And I guess they're at war with the Allies, which I'm not in for some reason. Until now,
Gardez vos rangs.
we're totally prepared. Denmark 6 hours. Surely it's not going to be as bad this time around.
Attention.
Attention. We're back on 5 times speed. Falling asleep in Denmark can't be in Germany. I'll give you 1 billion shillings if you make my tummy ache go away. Oh no, what happened? Did you eat something bad? That's never fun. I forgot we're supposed to have stuff here. Infantry. Defensive positions. Postures. I mean, Tums might help. Finland rejects Soviet demands. End of the League of Nations. Not the League of Nations. It was so foolproof. China's still around, actually. Good for them. Thank you for the follow, Margin. Or is that, am I saying it correctly? Oh no, not the league that failed super badly.
Gardez vos rangs.
League of Nations has nothing on the Justice League, that's for sure. Guns. More guns. The White Death. Let's sit and watch as the world goes to shit. It's okay, we'll join the fight very soon. See, look how many guys we're spitting out now. Now that we have an industry. Couple more days till we get with Britain. And we join the Allies. I had to set up Chrome as my ad blocker. I had to set up Chrome as my ad blocker. It's so aggressive, I couldn't press follow. That's interesting. I use Opera GX now. I used to use Chrome. And I probably would use it on like anything that I don't use for... Together we shall hold the line. Alright, it's time. Should we support the Finns? I feel like they're already losing. I think it's a little late for that. We kind of have a giant bite of them taken out. Let's add national champions. Alright, yes, we shall join the fight. We are now at war. I'm just gonna try something.
Attention.
We have green. We have green. No, stay, tank, stop, stay, tanks, no, stop, 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 stop.
Continue d'avancer. Attention. Attention.
No, we were so close. Okay, fine. Yes, please give me stuff. Okay, stop, 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 stop. You can... Yes, you can give me stuff. Who are we at war with currently? Just Germany. Not Italy yet, so we don't have to worry about here yet. What does this mean? Allies. Oh, right. We should probably not set up errors yet. I think that's fine. We need a lot more air stuff, though. Alright, new tank time. We'll upgrade our tanks. Oof. Should we just add some more since we have time? I think this is fine. Yes, please give me more stuff. Give me all the infantry equipment so I can produce more dudes. Germany has declared war on the Denmark.
Bougez-vous.
Mm.
Bougez-vous.
Denmark has fallen. That was really fast. Southern Norway. Naval invasion. Norway, no! I don't want to send people there. I kind of don't want to send people there. We didn't even finish reading the thing that said they were invaded before they just like, yeah, okay, we give up. Wow, that's a really bad invasion. At least it's not us. Right? At least it's not us. Alright, let's start production on these planes already, at least. These kind of suck, but add in you. British Raj has canceled their Lend-Lease. The tank is ready. Mantle Spring to get your answer.
Écoutez.
At least it's not us. And most importantly, we have a tank. It's not a good tank, but it's a tank. Who should we give command over to our tanks? This dude. We'll be fine. I feel like I'm going to just rush production on these for now. You know, you can never have too many forts. I mean, it's not like they're going to... Oh yeah, I could do that. You're right, you're so right. I can just put a few planes over. They're gonna get destroyed. They're gonna get mogged so quickly. Bulgarian support, I don't care. Here they come. Germany's coming. Are we not getting destroyed by the German planes? What? I assumed they were gonna get, like, shredded through. I guess not. Let's start developing the colonies. The fatherland is coming. They'll be fine. It's okay. We don't have a whole lot of planes. If it's fine. Here we go. Defensive stratagems. Remove disjointed government. Here we go. See, look, we have green air. Only 15 versus 85. Are we? We are not producing enough, are we? Let's give the plane some stuff, some gun. Let's take off guns and real quick. Mm. Okay.
Pareil.
More troops for the front. Oh, here it come. Here they come. Here they come. Now here's the question. Do we want to rush into Brussels? Belgium? Because see, that's a river. So if we defend behind that river, I think we'll have a little bit of a bonus. Luxembourg's cooked though. Please join us. Please, 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 please. I want to put my people on you. That's what they did in World War One. It turned into a stalemate for 3 years. I mean, that's what the plan was originally in real life. Or in World War II as well. They thought that it would become a standstill again, but Germany was really good at whatever this is. Let's put our planes over in here. Luxembourg. Okay, who are you at war with now? Luxembourg joined the Allies. Yes, yes, yes. Belgium. There's this cool little area called the Ardennes Forest. Oh, there they go.
Attention.
I have an idea.
Gardez
We'll
vos
do
rangs.
a little cheeky reverse thing. Alright, tanks. I need you, and I need you, and you. Go over here. Go. Let's see if we can clap them back real quick. Netherlands caves to the British. Okay,
Vos ordres.
but they're not Belgium. Bulgaria joins the Axis. How? Actually how? Actually how? Actually how? How did that happen? Stop. How did they do that? Stop. Go away. Okay.
Attention.
1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. Italy doesn't join the war yet, I don't think. No, they're still dealing with Ethiopia, apparently, even though Ethiopia is dead. How? Go away, go away, go away.
Visez bien.
Back out, go away. This is my land. Okay, it's fine. 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 Here's what we'll do.
Vos ordres.
Redraw defensive lines.
Gardez vos rangs.
Come over behind the little river here. No. It's okay. It's okay. We are doing fantastic. Believe.
Pareil.
You just have to believe. Okay. And then under. There. We push up and we sit there and let them come to us. Except for that. That's stupid. I don't understand how that happened. No, I'm not communist. I am communist. We're electing a communist. No. It's fine. That stability will definitely not be a problem. Okay, bring more of these over here. We need to go over there. We're gonna slow everything down. How did they even break through? I didn't even see it happen. That's so not fair. America, give me guns. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They can have a little bit. Like, what's the worst that could happen? See? They can't even break through. Netherlands has capitulated. Not a problem. You know, we're not the Netherlands. Everything is a-okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. That's not scary.
Gardez vos distances.
See? They can't even break through. Turkey? No, shut up. I hate turkeys. Okay, see? We are doing great. We are doing absolutely great. They can't break through. Belgium has capitulated. No they didn't.
Pareil.
No they didn't.
Gardez vos rangs.
No they did not. That's fake news.
Écoutez.
Belgium is free and is right here.
Attention.
See? Okay, Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere. This is annoying. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's a crack. There's a crack. Reinforce here. Tanks go over here. And you go over here.
Pareil.
I need you to not get trapped by that dude. And give me more...
Vos ordres.
See, okay, our tanks are actually doing something great here. That's not even a tank, that's just a mobile division.
Gardez vos distances.
Okay,
Continuez
I will
d'avancer.
take one of you. And you will need to come up here. Everything is fine. We're losing a lot of... Oh, we can probably make our new, planes. Let's make a new set of planes. Because our planes suck. Engine 2. Engine 3. Machine guns. Machine guns. And I think self-repairing fuel tanks. Just machine guns. All the machine guns.
Gardez vos rangs.
Stop, stop, stop. No. No, 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 no.
Bougez-vous.
You will not break through.
On se maille.
Okay, they may have already broken through. Yes, they already broke through. But not that badly. Okay, they've broken through a little bit more. But it's not that bad. See, now they have to... I mean... How many have we lost? We have lost 34,000 people, and we've dealt 126,000. So we are winning, kind of, if we can... It's okay, it's okay. Brussels is fine. Actually, Brussels is fine. It's just everywhere around Brussels that sucks. That's not great right now. Should we bring the mountaineers over, I wonder?
Attention.
Part of me wants to reinforce here.
Pareil.
Let's
Vos ordres.
bring in some reinforcements to the north. I think we might need to fall back. Because we've already lost a couple spots. I think we fall back.
C'est parti.
Sorry, guys. We're falling back.
Continuez d'avancer.
Belgium, that's all you now. All right, everyone, fall back, including tanks.
C'est parti. Allez, allez, allez.
No,
Bougez-vous.
Afghanistan can deal with itself. How are we doing in air?
C'est parti.
Soviet Germany trade agreement. That's not good. And our air is not looking good either, to be honest. I think we need a little bit more fuel because we're going to run out of fuel too. United States, give us some of your fuel. I love that redeem when people throw it at my face. It's great. Okay, air war is not great.
Pas de pitié.
Everyone just back away.
Bougez-vous. Aux ordres. Bougez-vous.
Ooh, that could have... I didn't realize about that. The gun circled there. That's a tank, though.
Bougez-vous.
Can we save him?
Gardez vos rangs.
Can we save that? No, it's okay. We can save him. What is happening over here? Stop that. Stop that. What is happening over here? How? Actually, how? Everyone kindly back off over there. Okay.
Continuez l'attaque.
Okay, maybe we do lose some troops here.
Gardez vos distances.
Romania's joined the Axis.
Attention.
Okay, I need you up here north. How are you doing so much damage? Oh, air superiority. Come back here. I need more air superiority here.
Gardez vos rangs.
You reinforce here.
Tirs ennemis.
We might have to abandon some tiles, but we're still... Hey, at least we've survived more than 6 weeks, I think. That was the goal. How many have we killed? Almost 200 to our 100. So we've... It's 2-to-1 ratio. For every guy we lose, we kill 2 of their guys. That's not bad, right? Okay. Army reform. The ratio got worse. And I think that's with the ratio. See? We're still good. Oh, here comes... Oh... Was it really? Oh, because we lost all those divisions.
Pareil. Continuez l'attaque.
Okay, you can go here. You can have this dude. Switch everyone to an actual infantry division. I don't need a... I mean, do I... Part of me thinks we do. And we're getting mugged. We're getting destroyed here. I was about to use TikTok slang. It's okay. We can...
Écoutez. Attention.
True, this dude is in charge, but
Écoutez.
just reinforce the front. Reinforce the front, and it's okay. We'll be fine. On the bright side, we've lasted much longer than... Okay. How badly are we losing here? Pretty badly. Pretty badly. Okay. We might need to... Okay. Oh, and
Paré.
our defensive line is cracking here.
Attention.
No. We are not gonna crack here. Okay, we did crack a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. We just redraw the line. Redraw the line. Brussels is gone. We already gave up Brussels. It's okay. Okay, we need to redraw this line, I guess. Redraw the line so that it goes here. So now Blitzkrieg goes. We're still fine. We're still fine. See? Look. We haven't lost, and I'm pretty sure in real life France has already fallen by this point. And so help me God, if Italy is the one who does it, I will be sad. I don't know how to do an Africa war, I'm realizing.
Gardez vos distances.
No, stop, stop, stop. Don't attack into there. Aha, you can't fight into that. I don't know. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Visez bien.
I didn't think Italy would be good. Okay,
Attention.
you guys stay up north. Keep the north alive. Do we have any other tanks available?
Attention.
One of you retreat.
Vos ordres. Bougez-vous.
Stop. Stop them. Stop them.
Gardez vos rangs.
Is this a good time to mention I've never won a game of Hearts of Iron 4? At least as far as I can remember. Apparently, today is the 10-year anniversary of Harambe's death? That's why we're losing. That's why we're losing. It's not my skill that's the problem. It's that Harambe's death occurred today. That's when we went into the dark timeline.
Bougez-vous.
See, our tanks are doing great. Like, our medium tanks aren't actually doing... Oh. We have no manpower. How long has that been a thing? We can't even increase our manpower. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for 2 seconds. 2 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. I'll pee and then everything will be fine. We'll be fine. Ah. I will not lose, I swear. No need to hang up white flags yet. I don't know how to salvage this though. Let's move all of our navy down here. What if focus on navy? I'll send you a thigh pic. Let's see if we can win this. You can go here, patrol here. That will prevent some naval invasions, right? See, Italy's navy shouldn't be that good though, so I don't think that's going to be an issue.
C'est parti.
It's just that they took us by surprise, to be honest. And also Germany's breaking through again. Please stop that. Please don't keep doing that.
Écoutez.
Germany.
Bougez-vous.
Germany.
Pareil.
Okay.
C'est parti.
They keep breaking through. New plan.
Continuez l'attaque.
Front lines. Time to activate the front lines. Into Berlin. The way you came. This should hold us for a little bit. Alright, let's get in here. On the bright side, we're still getting destroyed here. We lost our little foothold here. I don't even realize that happened.
Allez, on bouge.
Stop attacking. The tide's heavily turning in the Axis' favor. No, it's okay. It's okay. It does not help that we are running out of manpower. Are we not winning here? I can't get more manpower. It's gonna take forever. It's okay. It's okay. Watch. It's gonna be fine. Maybe I'll stick to magic after this. Oh, we are getting absolutely. Our tanks are great. There's a silver lining there. How much are we losing in terms of okay, let's add one here. Take off a couple here. Okay. Maybe we are secretly French.
Attention.
All right. There are 4 tanks here. I need to get them out of there before they get overrun. Nope. I get everyone out. Everyone out. I see that. I see that giant encirclement. I am not about to get... I am not about to
Gardez
get
vos rangs.
caught. Here, you can be added here. Okay.
Visez bien.
Where should we put the new line? I think we lose Paris.
Visez bien.
All right, everyone retreat.
Gardez vos rangs.
Retreat out of there.
Continuez l'attaque.
Retreat out of there.
Retraite. Arrêtez.
Go, 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 go. Everyone get out. Everyone get out. Actually, leave some tanks on Paris. They're gonna have to fight our best if they want to take Paris.
Bougez-vous.
Everyone on the front. Everyone.
Parez.
That's only with disjointed government. With disjointed government, or we removed disjointed government, so we should be fine.
Écoutez.
Also, they've already broken through this.
Gardez vos rangs.
Actually, how? What's the org doing? Not great. Not great at all. Oh, hi, Italy. They're still here too. On the bright side, it took the combined powers of Germany and Italy to take us down. How did you get over here? And we're still holding Africa. And, you know, Asia.
Parez.
I need to get everyone out of here. Everyone run. Everyone go. Everyone go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Maybe we can hold Paris. Let's hold the north. Okay. Hold on. We are not going to get encircled again.
Attention.
My French men are strong. They will fight until their last breath, and they will not get encircled. If I have anything to say about it, they shall fight, and France will never die.
Parez.
We shall fight in the trenches. How does Winston Churchill's speech go?
Gardez vos distances.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Run, 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 run.
Continuez d'avancer.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Attention.
Okay.
Parez. Gardez vos rangs.
Okay. New plan. Fort Paris. We shall fight. There we go. Here he goes. Here we go. We shall fight on the beaches, the landing grounds, and we will never. I feel like there was a little bit more to that. But okay. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds, and we will never surrender. Fort Paris. Fort Paris. We're losing Fort Paris. Okay, yeah, you can keep fighting there. How do you have shore bombardment? Oh, thanks. Thanks, UK. Oh, you shortened it. Okay. Ouch. That's a very big naval loss. I thought Italy's navy sucked. I thought they sucked.
Allez, on se bouge.
Everyone here.
Visez bien.
Go, 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 go.
Gardez vos distances. Pareil.
Where's Rommel? He might be the reason you're losing. Where is he, actually? That's Heinz. These are all Heinz. There's Rommel. He's in the north. We were getting beaten more in the north, I guess.
Allez, on se bouge.
Oh, no, 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 no. Go, 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 go.
C'est parti. En arrière. Allez, on se bouge.
Get them out, get them out.
Arrêtez.
Please, 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 please. Legends never die.
Continuez d'avancer.
Use your armor XP for land doctrine. It's not going to help in France, but maybe in the future. I completely forgot to do more than just infantry. Fire concentration. Oh wow, we are... The victors of the Great War is really bad. World tension is at 100% though. Yeah, you're right. I don't think we're gonna... Okay, Switzerland wants to renew our trade agreement. Switzerland, I don't know if there's gonna be much left to trade. But let's renew the agreement regardless. Okay, everyone,
Pas de pitié.
stop.
Continuez l'attaque.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, everybody. Fort Paris. Oh, hey, improved medium tanks. I don't think that's going to do anything right now. Let's research big guns. We're in a terrible position already.
Pareil.
Fort Paris. Okay. Go up north to Paris. No. The Italy front will fall of Paris.
Bougez-vous.
Casualties 474 to their 422. I've dealt 350-ish, and Germany has done 400-ish, 420-ish. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. But see, we lost France, or we lost Paris. How much more do we have left to lose, actually? We could lose a bit more. Where do we retreat to at this point? Alright, you can be
Gardez vos distances.
you go here. You're folded in. Alright, everybody. No more Fort Paris. That's a bit worse than before. Yeah, just a little bit. It used to be a 2-to-1 ratio. Now it's a little... They're beating us out in casual. We got more casualties than them. What if we did here?
Pas de pitié.
And you can go here.
Tirs ennemis.
And you all will go here. That way we can send them wherever they need to go. Go.
Continue l'attaque.
Everybody retreat.
Écoutez.
Let's hope they don't overrun us in the meantime.
Bougez-vous.
Oh, please.
Aux ordres. Allez, on se bouge.
Second Vienna Ward. We're gonna get encircled again, aren't we?
Continuez d'avancer.
Please, 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 please,
Continuez
please.
l'attaque.
There goes more tanks. Okay. That's 2 more tanks.
Visez bien.
We're getting overrun very quickly.
Continuez d'avancer.
And they've broken through our line again before we could even make it. They are so fast. How are they so fast?
Visez bien. En arrière.
Okay. Yeah, Blitzkrieg. Well, we lasted... Okay. When did France fall? So, France fell in June of 22 in 1940. We fell in July 25th, 1940. We lasted a whole month longer than they did. I think that's a victory in spirit. What should we... Yeah, June 22. We lasted a whole month longer. The battle was lost. Paris has fell in German hands. It's only a matter of time before the rest of the country is occupied. Yeah. You know, that's maybe what the problem was. Yeah, we retreated too much. What should we do? Do we collaborate with the Germans? Do we keep going as France? Merge with Britain? Or continue the fight somehow still? I think... I mean, if we do it with Britain, we just lose. The game is over. So I don't know about that unless we just finish everything. Let's keep fighting. I don't want to lose. Oh, we are still... Wait, what? Oh, that's boring.
Aux ordres.
Oh, okay, never mind. We are still here. Okay.
Gardez vos distances.
All right, everyone
Visez bien.
gets in here.
Tirs ennemis. Visez bien.
La Roche. We shall fight in La Roche. Everybody. The fight isn't over. The fight is kind of over.
Continuez d'avancer. Gardez vos rangs.
I don't see a way to get these people out. On the bright side, we have a lot of these guys here somehow. I don't think they're going to be able to do much. There's another focus tree? Appeal to the French nation.
Allez, on se bouge. Tirs ennemis.
Alright, everybody retreat into La Roche. And if we die, we die.
Gardez vos distances.
But the fight never ends. See, we've developed our entire line. This time we did not get overrun. Okay, maybe we're getting a little bit overrun. Never mind, we die.
Aux ordres.
Do we... What happens now? How do... I'm so confused. How we're dead, but we're not dead. There's no more freaking stuff to run. Azrael, no thighs. No, that's so tragic. But we're dead. How were you still alive? See, they even took this over, so where are we at? Do we just watch the rest and see how it plays out? At least we, I would totally switch with commands, but I'm on Iron Man mode, so there's no commands allowed. Well, I suppose. We appeal to the French nation. How does this... So, none of this is ours, though. You tried, you died, you suck. I don't suck. I mean, we could wait till Barbarossa, but that's like, what? 2 years away? Where are... These divisions are gonna die.
Écoutez.
On the right... Actually, we're right here.
Arrêt.
No. We have 6
Attention.
divisions. Right here. We can continue the fight.
Gardez vos rangs.
Right here. Watch.
Attention.
Kill the Italians. Continue the fight.
Pas de pitié.
Get over here. Kill the Italians. We totally didn't piggyback off of anyone else. See, we did something. And I guess we can cope up here. Try to... Oh, because they're in an armistice. Italy... Ours isn't... Yes, you can have military access to the United States.
Aux ordres.
We just start marching. If we lose these 6, I guess that's it. But oh well. What factories? No, actually, what factories? Where can we even build stuff? We have... Oh.
Arrêt.
That's great that we have the airplanes we need finally. We are arriving to the front. Everything is fine. And... Boop. Oh, we were paused the entire time. Yes, thank you. Give me more stuff.
Gardez vos rangs.
This is how we come back. We just piggyback off the UK until we win. This is the part where Italy declares war on Greece and loses pretty much. Part of me wonders if I should just go over there.
Pareil.
Am I producing anything? I realize I don't have a single military factory. How are these guys gonna get, like, re-equipped with stuff? At least we have manpower. We don't have a single military factory.
Aux ordres.
Remove defeatism. Now we have military factories. Never mind, we just fixed the problem that I was just saying. Kill. This is not working. I don't think this is working very well. The Italians were supposed to suck. And now Yugoslavia is being taken over. Well, there's Transylvania over here. I was right, I think. State owner. Rip France. Yeah. We lasted longer. I think that was the important part. In the end, the French just suck. And it has nothing to do with me. I think that is a great spot to end it. Because I think we're just going to be like just watching and like barely doing anything with our 6 divisions that don't do anything. I blame the French on you. No, it's the French. The French suck. That's just totally the French. Maybe I have some repressive French genes, and that's why we did terribly. Next time, we'll probably not play Hearts of Iron 4 until I get good. Maybe. We should play Plague Inc. and take over the world that way. That is an option. If it goes on sale soon, I would totally probably wait for this game in handy there. We will maybe play a different nation next time if we play. I heard China just gotten up like with the new DLC. So maybe I'll do the China or Japan, weep stuff. But the white flags, they helped because we surrendered just like that. Japan is easier probably. Probably. I mean, like Ink is on sale. Okay, then maybe I will pick it up. I haven't played it since like 2012. I played it one time in 2012 on my friend's phone because I didn't have a cell phone back in 2012. I had a flip phone. I don't have a smartphone. I didn't get a smartphone until like mm, a little later in life because my parents were like, "You don't need a cell phone. You can call from the school." So I did that. I mean, there's a lot of countries you could play as. I'll have to see what's cool. I just picked the one like 2 minutes before stream and then build the thumbnail and all that stuff. And next time, though, we will. Maybe I should just stay with Magic. I know how to play Magic better. I'm realizing the face tracking is not working that well because it's getting dark in my room. So, wait. Anyways, I hope to see all of you again next time on Monday. Luxembourg is certainly a nation. I've seen play people play Luxembourg like Fort Luxembourg, but until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will figure out what we play next time. Have a good I and if you're going